7th standard, term 1, unit 1, prose 1, Eidgah. So in the last class we saw about that Hamid was going for the toy shop, then he is going for the sweet shop, then he was only left out, he didn't go and buy anything. Then now we are going to see the section 3 part. Next to the sweet shop there were a few hardware stores and jewelry shops. The boys were not interested in anything there, so they walked ahead except Hamid. Next to the sweet shop there was a few hardware shop and jewelry shop. So next to the sweet shop they are moving and they are reaching to the hardware shop and the jewelry shop. But the boys were not interested in the hardware, they can't buy anything. In jewelry shop also it is useless for the boys, so they don't get interest in being there. So they walked ahead except Hamid. Except Hamid, all the others boys in the village, they walked behind. Hamid only stood there. It occurred to Hamid that his granny did not have a pair of tongs. Each time she cooked chapatis, iron pan burnt her hands. If he bought her a pair of tongs, she would be very pleased. She would never again burn her fingers. It would be a really useful thing to have in the house. So Hamid stopped to look at a pile of tongs at the hardware shop and asked the shopkeeper, "How much for this pair of tongs?" The shopkeeper looked at him and replied, "It's not for you." So now it occurred to Hamid that his granny did not have a pair of tongs. Tongs was nothing but idki. So he is telling that it occurred to Hamid that his granny did not have a pair of tongs. He is thinking that he is standing in the hardware shop and he is thinking that his grandmother is not having the tongs. Each time she cooked chapatis, the iron pan burnt her hands. Whenever she is cooking the chapatis, the pan will be in iron, no, so it is burning her hand. If he bought her a pair of tongs, she would be very pleased. He is thinking that if since she is not having the tongs, she is always burning her hands. So he is thinking that if he would have bought the pair of tongs for her granny, then she will be very happy. He is thinking she would never again burn her fingers. He is thinking that if it is there means it will be avoided to burn her fingers. It would be a really useful thing to have in the house because it is very necessary thing, because each day they are going to prepare chapati. So Hamid stopped to look at a pile of tongs at the hardware shop and asked the shopkeeper, "How much for the pair of tongs?" So he stopped. He didn't go behind the shop. He is standing at the shop and he started to ask the shopkeeper, "How much does the pair of tongs cost?" The shopkeeper looked at him and replied, "It's not for you." The shopkeeper is saying at him, since he is a small boy, he is telling that it's not for you. Is it for sale or not? He is asking that this is for the sale or simply you are having. He is asking, why should it not be for a sale? Then he is asking why you cannot sell that. The shopkeeper is telling it will cost you 6 paisa. So the cost of the tongs is 6 paisa. Hamid had sang. "Tell me the correct price," he said. Hamid suddenly his heart break. So he is feeling very bad. That is the meaning of sang. He is feeling very bad because since he is having only 3 paisa in his hand, the cost of the tongs were 6 paisa. Then he is asking the shopkeeper to tell the correct price. All right, it will be a 5 paisa, take it or leave it. Then he is telling, okay, I will give you for the 5 paisa. If you want, you can take it or leave the place, he is telling. Hamid said, "Will you give it for 3? Then Hamid is asking, "Will you give me for 3? Then he walked away, afraid the shopkeeper would scream at him. But the shopkeeper did not scream. On the contrary, he called Hamid back and gave him the pair of tongs. Hamid carried it on his shoulders, soldier, as it were a gun, to show it to his friends. Mosem laughed and said, "Are you crazy? What will you do with the tongs?" Hamid flung the tongs on the ground and replied, "Try and throw a water carrier on the ground, it will break." So Hamid is asking to the shopkeeper for 3 paisa because since he is having only 3 paisa. Then he walked away afraid the shopkeeper would scream at him. He is thinking that the shopkeeper will definitely scold him, so he is walking. But the shopkeeper did not scream. But the shopkeeper did not say anything or he did not scream. On the contrary, but in the opposite, he he called Hamid back and gave him the pair of tongs, but he is calling Hamid and giving the pair of tongs. Hamid carried it on the shoulder as it were a gun to show it to his friends. Then Hamid carried it on the shoulder as he is thinking like a gun to show his friends. Mosam laughed and said, "Are you crazy?" Then Mosam saw this boy, since he is having the tongs at the shoulder. He laughed and asked, "Are you crazy? What will you do with the tongs?" He is asking, "What you will do with these tongs? It is not a toy," like that he is asking. Hamid flung the tongs on the ground and replied. He is throwing the tongs on the ground and replied, telling that, "Try and throw your water carrier on the ground. It will break." He is telling that, "Now I have thrown the tongs, like that you throw your water carrier on the ground. Then because since it is in wood, it will break." Mohammed said, "All these tongs, are these tongs some kind of toys?" Then Mosam was laughing and asked, now Mohammed is telling, "Are these tongs were some kind of toy?" he is asking. "Why not?" replied Hamid. "Place them across your shoulder and it is a gun. Carry them in your hand and it is like the musical instrument carried by singing monks. My tongs are like a tiger among toys." So he is telling, why not? Why you are not thinking this as toy? He is telling that place them across your shoulder and it is a gun. He is telling that if you keep on the shoulder, it is like a gun. Carry them on your hands, it is like a musical instrument by singing monks. So he is telling that if you carry in your hand, it will be like a musical instrument. My tongs are like the tiger among the toys. So he is telling also he is comparing the tongs with the tiger among the toys. Sammy, who had bought a small tambourine, asked, "You will exchange them for my tambourine? It is worth 8 paisa." But Hamid would not. The pair of tongs won everyone over its sides. By 11, the village was again filled with excitement. All those who had gone to the fair were back at home. Hamid too returned home. As soon as she heard his voice, Granny Amina ran out of the house, picked him up, and kissed him. So, Sammy, another one boy in the village, is asking that who bought small tambourine. So, Sammy bought small tambourine. He is asking that, will you exchange them for my tambourine? Instead of my tambourine, you give this tongs, he is telling. And the worth of the tambourine is 8 paisa. But Hamid is not ready to give the tongs. The pair of tongs won everyone over to its side. So everyone is thinking that among the toys which they bought, it is good. By 11, the village was filled with excitement. By 11 o'clock and all, the village again filled with excitement because everybody were back. All those who had gone to the fair were back at home. Those who went to the fair, everybody came house, returned. Hamid too returned home. Hamid also came back to home with those boys. As soon as she heard his voice, Granny Amina ran out of the house, picked him up and kissed him. So as soon as he heard his voice, because before itself she was very afraid, because he is very small boy, he is going alone with the other boys, because others and all will be going with their father. He is not having father, so he is going with the other boys. So as soon as she heard his voice, the granny is running out of the house and picked up and kissed him. Suddenly she noticed the tongs in his hand. "Where did you find these tongs?" So she is noticing that he is having tongs in his hands, and she is asking, "From where you got these tongs?" "I bought them." Then he is telling that he bought them. "How much did you pay for them?" 3 paisas. She is asking, "How much did you pay?" Then he is telling it is 3 paisas. "Are you a stupid child? It is almost none, and you haven't had anything to eat or drink. Wouldn't you find anything better in the fair than this pair of tongs?" She is telling that, "Are you a stupid child? Why didn't you buy any other thing that you want, or you didn't eat or drink anything?" Because he took only 3 paisas to the fair, and for the 3 paisas he bought the tongs. So he didn't buy anything, eat or drink also. So she is asking that, "You didn't find anything better in the fair other than this pair of tongs?" She is asking. Hamid replied in an injury tone, "You burn your fingers on the iron pan, so I bought them." So he is telling very sadly, he is telling that since you are burning your fingers in the iron pan, I bought them for you, Granny, he is telling. Granny was deeply moved by Hamil's selflessness. She started crying. She felt very sad and she is hugging his grandson and she started crying. For the wretched woman, the pair of tongs was a precious as sack of silver. Wretched means unhappy. Since she is old woman, nobody is there to help. She was having this Hamid with her. As he bought the pair of tongs for the old granny, she is thinking that it is very precious as sack of silver. Thank you.